Hi guys, today I'm going to be filming my September favourites video. As you can probably tell, I'm in a different location. I have now moved to uni. I know it's probably confusing you all because I've had a couple of pre-filmed videos that I filmed while I was at home, and so they went up last week during freshers, so I didn't have to worry about filming anything. But now I thought I'd film my first video in my uni room. I feel so at home here and I'm literally loving it so much. Everything's just going good. I haven't even missed home once yet, so that's been absolutely fantastic. I've been here for just over a week now, but literally I love it so much. So if you want me to do like a uni experience, like first impressions type thing over like the next couple of weeks, then let me know. But I start my lectures properly tomorrow, so that'll be like the proper like test of what it's going to be like. I think it's going to be a bit of a shock with all of the work because obviously I haven't done work in such a long time, but yeah, loving it all so much. I'm just going to get on to my September favourites. So the first thing is the Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. I absolutely love this. Like seriously, I bought it a couple of weeks ago. I think I put it in a haul a couple of weeks ago, and it's just amazing. It is so nice. I've been using it in the shower every single morning, and it's really like purifying. It really feels like you've cleaned your skin, and it's so nice to use in the morning. So I definitely recommend this. It says like deep cleaning. It's supposed to kind of get more out of your skin than you would normally. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. I love this. Now I'm just going to talk about two brushes. The first one is the Real Techniques buffing brush. Now I haven't used this in like the longest time, and when I did use it, I started using it for contouring. I was using it with my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, and I haven't really used it for foundation in a long time. And I just picked it up the other day. I was like, oh, I'll just give it a go, and it's so nice. I think it's because it's a bit more, it's not as dense as most of the other brushes that I have. Even it's not as dense as the Expert Face brush. It's not as dense as the Sigma ones. It's just a little bit more, kind of gives a bit of a more lighter coverage compared to those ones, but it's still a really nice buffing brush. I just absolutely love it. It's lovely. The only thing I don't like is obviously you can't buy this by itself. You have to buy it in the collection, so that is a bit annoying, but yeah, really like that. All my brushes really need to clean, so I'm sorry about that. Another one that I've really been loving is the Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86. Now, out of all the brushes that I have in the little set, this is kind of the one that I use the least. But recently I've been really liking it. It's really nice for underneath your eyes, and I think it's kind of a bigger version of the Real Techniques, what is it, contour brush. It's kind of just a bigger version of it. It's really nice for underneath the eyes and blending things out and just like putting concealer on and stuff. It's just really nice. It's so dense. And the next thing I've got to talk about is a mascara. Now you all know I don't really talk about mascaras that much because my eyelashes kind of just are quite good anyway. But I went shopping, and in Miss Selfridge they gave out a free Bourjois mascara when you bought some clothes. I don't really understand why, and you'd think it'd be a bit of a crappy mascara, but it was Bourjois Volume Clubbing Mascara Blackjack. I would never have picked this up. The packaging is hideous. It's like gold and just disgusting. I just wouldn't have picked it up because it's like Volume Clubbing Mascara. Like, I don't know, I just don't really like the name. But I tried it because I was given it, and it's amazing. Like, the brush to me doesn't look that great. Like, everything about it just doesn't look that great, but it is so good, and it makes your eyelashes just look so nice. Typical, I don't actually have it on today. But yeah, I just really like it. It's lovely. Now, a few lip products to talk about. The weirdest thing has been happening. I never really wear glossy lips. I don't really like lip glosses. I don't really like anything that comes across glossy. I quite like a matte lip, and I've just been loving like all the matte lips like in the past couple of months. But over these past couple of weeks, I've really wanted to try some more kind of glossy kind of products, and I've got them in my collection. I just never used them. And the first one that kind of got me into this whole thing are the Revlon Colourstay Moisture Stains. My favourite is like Miami Fever. I think that's what it's called. It's like the orangey one. It's like really kind of like quite natural. This one is Shanghai Sizzle, and this one's lovely too. But I've been using the Miami one for ages, and now I don't know where I've put it. But they're just really nice. They come across like really glossy on the lips, and they're tacky, so they're not like sticky. They just kind of, you can feel them there, but they're not gonna like slip inside everywhere. They're just because they're a stain, and they stay on the lips. I do agree. I think Miss Budget Beauty mentioned it in a video that they do streak sometimes, and this one is one of those ones. It does streak while you're putting it on. You just have to work with it a bit, but I think they're here and there. Like some of them do, some of them don't. But I really like these, and this is kind of what got me into it. And then I had these in my collection as well that I bought recently, and these are the Maybelline Colour Elixirs, and these are so nice. This is the one in 135 Raspberry Rhapsody. I really like this one. It's a really weird colour. It's like purple almost. I'll just swatch it. yeah, it's literally like purple, but it comes across really nice. You can make them quite light on the lips, especially depending on which colour you have, but most of them are quite pigmented. They come across really, really nice and vibrant on the lips. They're just so nice, and they're really like soft. Like in the adverts they've been saying it's got like a balm texture in it, and I really agree with that. They're really soft on the lips, they feel really comfortable, they're just really nice, they're not sticky in the slightest, and I really, really like them. And then the last of the glossy lip products, we've got one matte one to talk about, but this is the NYX Butter Gloss, and I bought this while I was on holiday, like a couple of months ago, because I don't think we can't get NYX that broadly over here. You can get it in some NYX stores, but I never really go in them, so, and this is what it looks like, and this is in the colour Peach Cobbler. Now these are really nice as well, again really soft. These are more of a lip gloss, whereas those are kind of more of like a balmy kind of glossy lip product, whereas this is actually a lip gloss, but it is really nice. It's soft, it's nice, it's not your typical sticky lip gloss formula. And I think in my head I never really apply lip gloss because I'm like, oh, it's going to be really sticky, it's going to be horrible, it's going to look like goopy and everything. These don't, and I really, really like them. And the last of the lip products is this Sephora, I think it's like the cream lip stain, matte lip stain thing. This is in the colour 01, this is the red, and I also have like a bright pink as well. I just really, really like them. They come across really nice on the lips, they're really nice and matte, they're vibrant, they do not move. Like literally you can eat, you can drink, you can do anything, they don't move. And I wore this on a night out last week, and it was just so nice, and when I got in, like the lipstick looked practically the same. So absolutely love that. And then just a few base products. So the first one is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation, the new one. I just did a first impressions video on this, so I will link it down below and here if you haven't seen it already. But I love this, like seriously, it is amazing. Oh my god, I just can't even tell you. It just lasts all day, and again I haven't got it on now. I think this is a Sunday. I kind of like to mix my makeup up on Sunday, use something a bit different, don't ask me why. But literally, it's amazing. It stays on all day, it's just amazing, and there's a really nice finish as well. It's really nice on the skin. Then a concealer that I've really been loving is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. Now I mentioned this in a haul a couple of months ago, and literally since I got this I literally haven't even used my Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection concealer, and that is big news. Like that is the best concealer I've ever tried, and as soon as I tried this, like I just absolutely loved it. Mine is in the colour, I don't know which one it is, 6 I think, but this is just so nice. Like it's really good on the skin, like it's really easy to blend, it's just really nice. And I quite like the applicator because you don't get too much out, you can just squeeze a little bit, and you need like the tiniest bit with this concealer, but literally if you can get your hands on it, I recommend it. I know it's really expensive, but it's really good. And then my last favourite to tell you about is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Now my bottle looks absolutely disgusting right now, so I need to give it a bit of a clean. But literally, I bought this a couple of weeks ago, and I've been using it throughout the whole of Freshers and everything, and literally it is amazing. Whatever foundation you use, like seriously, I know that one that I just spoke about, that lasts 25 hours and all this. But with this, like it just lasts so much longer, and everything lasts so much longer, and like even with any foundation you use, and I just absolutely love it, I can't even tell you. Literally, I just absolutely love it. It's amazing. It's one of the best makeup products I've ever bought. So literally, if you can get your hands on it, go and buy it. I think it was £20. That's not too bad either. So that was the end of my September favourites video. So I obviously am a bit nervous, it's just like a different setting and everything's a bit different. I'm getting my new phone in the next like week or so, so I'm getting the new iPhone 6 Plus, so the camera quality will be better on that. So we can have a bit of a more better video quality going on. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please let me know any videos you want down below, because I'm kind of struggling at the moment, because I kind of did a lot of hauls over the past couple of months, and it's just been like haul after haul after haul, and now like I'm not buying as much stuff, I'm kind of like, oh, what should I film? So let me know. I know I haven't done a favourites video in forever, and that's why I did this one. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll speak to you very soon, and have a lovely day. Bye.